What's happening with XRP? What's going on with XRP today from Uphold, guys? Trending 5.14 million tweets. You don't say? Why? Because the case is about to conclude while everything else is imploding in real time. Now, today we're going to expose how this is all a show, guys, a grand show, right? For us to be entertained. In retrospect, it was inevitable from BINANCE. Of course it was, guys. Literally, he put on the shades, right? He got serious, guys. Gary Gensler's literally laughing towards the bank. And remember, Gary Gensler didn't bring upon the lawsuit against Ripple. It was Jay Clayton, guys. It wasn't Gary, right? Gary's the good guy here, I believe so. Again, father of three, 33rd chair. If that doesn't tell you what, then I don't know what it will, or what will, guys. Now, again, if you guys believe Binance is the finale, it isn't, guys, because Tether is next. Tether is definitely next. Why? We're going to explain it in today's video, guys. It's going to all make sense. Now, this is part 2 of the video series we have against Binance and Tether. This is part 2, guys. If you guys haven't watched the part 1, which was previously uploaded today, you guys should probably go watch that so it makes sense. Now, continuing on, what do we see here from Tether? Okay, so Binance, we already know what's happening over there, but then Tether, time will tell, but I have a funny feeling that this lawsuit is less about securities violations, right? And more about what? Tether. You know what's so weird and odd about Tether, guys? Look at their logo. Their logo right here literally represents a nuke or going off, right? An explosion. It's cut in half, guys. It literally looks like a nuke. Meaning, Tether's demise is imminent, guys. First it was Binance, next is Tether. I'm pretty sure the reason why they went after Binance is for them to delay. It's the same thing that they're doing with the Ripple case, guys. It's a delay mechanism, right? A delay tactic for a specific date, or a year, or a month, or a week, or a day, guys, right? It's for a specific day at the end of the day. Now, it's going to get pretty ballistic here. Not to mention, Tether CTO literally used to have a Joker profile picture. Come on, guys. The Joker always pops out when? During chaos, during chaotic times. Now, from Attorney Jeremy, exactly 2 years ago, we gave the Binance token BNB in 8.5 out of 10 SEC danger rating, right? Warning. And here we're looking like Nostradamus, guys. Except that we gave Tether an 11 out of 10 danger rating, right? And Tether is chugging along just fine, guys. Even, guys, we, the XRP community, have been warning about these two specific coins, BNB and USDT, which is Binance and Tether. Oh, don't forget about Bitcoin, because Tether props up Binance and Bitcoin together, guys, right? So if Tether explodes, literally a rating out of 11 out of 10 danger rating, it's game over. Here we go. Check this out from Attorney Jeremy. Then we have a lot more to explain, guys.
Is the SEC likely to go after the Binance coin as a security? Well, Binance already has a history with US regulators, and the issue was that Binance was never designed to even operate in the US, but US consumers, being very savvy and smart, found a way around that, and were trading on Binance by making friends with a person in China who would make the trades for them. Just kidding. We were using VPN routers to mask our location. Now, imagine that, US citizens having to act like we are in China in order to engage in capitalism. In any case, Binance recently launched Binance US and submitted to our government regulation. As of 2 hours ago, you can buy, sell Binance coin on the US site, so we can analyze it under the Howey test. First, is there investment of money? Yes, you buy the coins. And where did the coins come from? Well, Binance had a genuine initial coin offering, an ICO, in 2017. Now, this is the exact thing that Chairman Clayton and new SEC Chairman Gensler have basically said is an investment contract. And here's how that looked. There you can see that the founders of Binance received 40% of the tokens and are now billionaires. 50% was sold to the public.
It's literally all centralized, as you guys can see right there. What? Every coin out there is centralized, guys.
Ostensibly, some of that was sold to American investors, and 10% went to angels. Not that.
Meaning it's all manipulated. Think about it.
That type of angel. I think actually angels might be code for bribe money in China. In any case, this is not looking good, and to make matters worse, the control of the Binance coin is very centralized. In fact, in order to maintain the value of the coin, Binance buys back and burns coins every quarter, and even said in its white paper that the purpose of doing so was to keep the coins scarce and valuable. So there was an investment of money made to build and upgrade the platform and exchange. There is a common enterprise in which Binance is actively involved in promoting the coin and increasing its value. The only thing that Binance has going for it is that it's a utility token and will gain value from its utility. But even that is tied to the centralized Binance platform, and that meets the third prong of the Howey test. For those reasons, we have lots of strong arguments that the Binance coin is a security and it gets an 8.5 legal briefs danger rating. Funny, I used to have a 1986 Honda 4-cylinder, and that's exactly how the speedometer looked. Now remember,
Again, guys, and now not to mention Binance prophecies being fulfilled. Next up, Tether. We have been talking about all these coins for years, guys. I don't know how long, but we were definitely one of the first people, right, on this channel. Now, come on, guys, this is the craziest thing, right? So, it's funny because the past proves the future, and the future proves the past. Why? From Bitfinex, you can only ignore gravity for so long. We have called out Binance for years, and the evidence is overwhelming. Ignore truth tellers are selling you nothing. Liars are selling you a dream of wealth, when in reality they are stealing yours. Right? Exactly. Check this out, guys. So it's funny because the guy who made a video with FTX, right, literally created a video with CZ, CEO of Binance, right? Is that not funny? That's how I know it's literally the next FTX, and it was trending, guys, but I don't see it there, but it was trending on the trending tab. Now, if you go to CZ's profile and his tweets right here, check this out. Strong together, right? You know why people are with CZ at this point, guys? It's because I'm going to explain in just a second. I bought Algo because Gensler praised it and its founder back in 2019, and now the SEC is alleging Algo is an unlawful security. Maybe I should just stick to Bitcoin and XRP, right? Everything's flipped on its head. But if you go up here, guys, someone pointed out, here you go, from Charles Hoskinson, CZ retweeted this. With respect to Binance, I'm reading through the SEC complaints. It's over 130 pages. Of course, that number, but seems like the next in a series of steps to implement Choke Point 2.0 in the United States. The end goal is a agenda-based CBDC partnered with a handful of massive banks and end-to-end control over every. You guys can see everything about your financial life and whatnot, right? Every aspect. Now, a regulatory event where you have a debate about compliance with a law or guidance. An unelected group of people have decided that concepts like self-sovereignty, identity, owning your own wallets, and the freedom to control your economic agency should be removed from the masses and given to the enlightened few. Basically, he's talking about the new system that's imminent, guys, right? And then he's talking about it will make whatever's about to come into play will make 1984 look like a vacation, right? But he has more to say later, and we're going to be fine, right? Everything's alright, and the future will be bright for the industry, guys. Now, you guys can pause and read all of this out because he's talking about how the future may be looking like dystopian rather than a utopian world. But in my opinion, my belief on this topic is it's going to be both dystopian and utopian, guys, right? A paradox, so to speak, a contradiction. Now, someone once said that this was all a grand conspiracy. I wonder what happened with that. Exactly, guys, right? We were talking about all these things happening. Well, check out the videos from last year and years now, guys, right? Everyone got fooled. But they all thought we were a conspiracy theorist. Now look at us, guys, right? Now people are just making fun of Charles Hoskinson because he said the XRP community is just a bunch of conspiracy theorists, guys, right? It's the craziest thing. But now look what he's saying, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, and then CZ comes into play. All these people are talking about everything, right? Look at this. We are operating as a effing unlicensed securities exchange in the United States of America, bro. Binance Chief Compliance Officer 2018. That was from the SEC themselves. That's guys, this is the craziest thing. Now, I'm going to mention something. Hold on. Tron comes in as well and says he's as you guys can see, he's supporting Binance. I'm guessing, right? I'm not even reading this full thing, but I'm guessing he's supporting Binance, and CZ saying this is just all FUD. No, it's not, guys. Right? It's not FUD at all. Oh my, this is the craziest thing. Now, the reason why Tron is supporting Binance, CZ, and Charles Hoskinson as well, every other person, guys, is because they know that the SEC is going to go after their coins, right? So they have to support in defeating the SEC. But little do they know that this was their whole game plan, is that they're going to take 9.9% of these coins away, guys, right? The Grim Reaper is marching forward every second, so let's be prepared. Now, Brad Garlinghouse liked this tweet. We all know the truth, right? Brad Garlinghouse, he liked this tweet. The SEC going harder at Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Ripple than it ever did at FTX. That about says all you need to know about the situation. Come on, guys. Now, I do believe Binance, the SEC, Brad Garlinghouse, all these people are just friends behind the scenes. They're just playing an act to fulfill the elite's end goal. Someone or something that a lot of people don't realize is that CZ himself is a puppet, just like Sam Bankman-Fried was a puppet. They are the ones that appear on behalf of the puppeteers. Exactly. Who are the puppeteers? The ones that hide, right? The ones that hide. The people in the robes. The Tether fraud, right now, they're working on making another crypto exchange to replace Binance and continue on with the fraud. Not until this will, guys, transparency will reign supreme. This will all happen, but then it will all end during the collapse, right? Everything will be out there, guys. Everyone will get exposed during the collapse. 100%, I believe so. Not financial advice. It might appear out of nowhere, or be a takeover of an existing exchange. Finish reading the charging documents. The SEC is the least of SEC's concerns, right? The SEC is the least of SEC's concerns, because next up, you know who's going to jail, right? Come on, CZ, every one of them, guys. Tron's founder shouldn't be surprised as well, because Tron is next. All these coins are actually, right? Yup. Department of Justice criminal charges are all but inevitable. Exactly. Now, here's a idea. A perfect opportunity for the entire industry to set aside its fragmented nature and unite for a common sense set of rules and guidelines. Guys, if you trust CZ at this point in time, you're getting played like a fiddle. Don't. That's just my belief, though, not financial advice. How about not using 300 plus wash trading accounts all linked to your own market faker? Wash trading between 70% and 99% of every listed S coin on Binance. Guys, this is where you guys were all getting rug pulled. Literally. Right? Ripping off retail suckers and buying yachts with the proceeds of your pumping and dumping. Come on, guys. I feel sorry for the people who have been getting lured, to be honest. I mean, honestly, I don't at the same time. It's because we in the community have been warning against all these things, but nobody listens to the fool. Bitcoin is on the verge of beginning its next big move. We are aiming for Bitcoin targets under 15K again this summer before heading much lower. Right now, my analysis, I don't go with this, guys. I'm not going with this, to be honest. I believe we pump. A lot of people are saying we're going to dump because of the narratives, right, and the events that's looming with all these exchanges and crypto companies. But I still believe we pump, guys. Right? This is a trap for the people who are going to sell. I believe so, guys. Not financial advice at the end of the day, right? But it's because I do believe XRP will decouple. Why? Because of the Ripple versus SEC case. The Ripple case concludes as XRP goes on a major bull run. Right? Literally pumps and never stop. Not financial advice at the end of the day. Now, every major crypto exchange is seeing huge amounts of Bitcoin short positions as traders prepare for a crash. Except, of course, BitFinex, which is owned by Tether fraudsters and trying to artificially prop up Bitcoin. Exactly, guys. Right? So they won't let Bitcoin die right now. They'll make it die during the collapse, guys, because Tether literally props up the entire crypto sphere except a few coins such as XRP, XLM, and a few others. But once again, I find myself reiterating my warning from months ago about Binance's clash with the regulatory authorities. SEC accuses Binance of mishandling funds and lying to regulators. Exactly, guys, right? Meaning that they have mixed billions of dollars in customer funds and secretly send them to a separate company controlled by Binance's founder, CZ. Guys, that's how you guys know they're all shady. We have been saying this for a long time now, right? But people still didn't trust us. Tether is next on the chopping block. You guys ready? If you guys can like today's video, I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys can like today's video, I really appreciate it. If you guys can like today's video, I really appreciate it as well. Well, an attack on all of crypto at the same time that XRP may very well get clarity would certainly make it easier for the floodgates to open and funnel to the chosen one. Exactly. What's a flood? A tsunami of cash inflowing into XRP, all while everything else explodes like the phoenix rising from the damn ashes. The plan is unfolding right before your eyes. 1. The SEC sues Binance and CEO CZ for breaking U.S. securities rules. June refill of TGA causing liquidity shortage. 3. FedNow network launching in July. 4. Regulators increasing bank capital requirements by 20%. 5. Collapsing M2 money supply. So he's thinking a collapse is imminent, guys. Could it be, or are they going to delay for a little bit longer? But Riddlers in 2018, before it begins, we want you out. Bragg House in 2018, 99% of these coins go to zero. Exactly. How don't you trust these people? I don't know, guys. Not financial advice, but Baba since 2018, everything they said will happen. A lot of people on crypto Twitter since 2018, you'll be buying the next whatever with dollars with Bitcoin, RIP CBDC. Reality is we are going to be right on the right side of history, guys. Right? This is the easiest thing of my life, guys. The reason it's so easy is because all you need to see is, or all you need to do is literally just open your eyes and you'll see, right? Just open your ears and listen, and you will hear. Binance on the verge of halting withdrawals. As we speak, people are trying to withdraw their crypto, and then being told that they need to verify their know your customer. They'll submit the documentation, which Binance will drag their feet and delay. Exactly, guys. This is a whole crazy show, right? But a real one. In fact, insiders will withdraw from the platform without any issues. Of course, outsiders will become creditors in bankruptcy. Welcome to F around and find out, guys. Right? Wow, guys, I can't believe my face. Right? This is why you should remove all your damn coins from these centralized exchanges. We told you guys a long time ago, but people still didn't believe us. Why? Right? And now people are starting to. I do have a ledger filling that should show us, guys. Go ahead and invest in one, guys. Right? Or buy whatever wallet you trust out there. Right? Next up, on April 6, 2022, Binance listed yet another S coin on Binance. Binance's own marketing faking desks went on to wash trade up to 35% of the volume with wash trading. That is just one single S coin. Sigma Chain wash traded 51 out of 58 S coins on Binance US. Now go and imagine Binance.com's wash trading, right? It's all manipulated, guys. Literally all the coins you see, all the S coins you see, the meme coins you see, it's all propped up by these certain players in the market, and they will rug pull you. Not financial advice. Now, from Chart, if you support crypto, you should cheer for Binance and not at the SEC. But I don't care, guys. At this point in time, people laughed at us, right? People went against the Ripple XRP community, the XRP ledger, right? And everyone, including the overall picture with XRP. So why should we support Binance, guys? Not even for that fact, actually. Well, we all the proof is right here that Binance is very shady and they will collapse at one point in time. I'm not going to support something that's very corrupted, guys. Even the SEC is corrupted in fact, right? But it's probably less corrupted than Binance itself. Last but not least, from Bob Cucks, breaking news. Check this out. And then this is the final tweet for today's video, guys. Let's go. I'm going to speed this up as well.
Breaking news. Baba and Riddlers were right again. In 2019, Riddler said, "Before it begins, we want you out." The most powerful man in all of cryptocurrency gets sued by the SEC. He also gets replaced, and the new CEO, his last name is Key. No big deal, considering we're still under the key. But anyways, let's move forward. 4 months ago, people said, actually for 2 years now, people have been saying, Quant can't be classified as a security because its ICO took outside SEC borders. That doesn't matter when you are the United States of America. Mortadellas. Okay? You think they can't find a guy in a cave, but oh yeah, we're just gonna let Gilbert and Quanta, bypass US laws. They went after the fucking goats in caves, okay? Gilbert's next too, don't worry. It's absolutely insane how people think, oh, yeah, I can't run my business. I can't get loans from the bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freaking go outside the U.S. borders, and I'm going to open up and do an ICO to collect money, and then I'm going to go and sell it to Americans who I couldn't sell it to in the beginning because I couldn't get the funding in the beginning. Do you understand law? There's a reason why we have courts and laws in place. You don't just get to bypass the laws and then go and sell the thing that you couldn't sell in the first place to the exact same people you couldn't sell to in the first place. God damn it.
Again, guys, I'm going to stop it right there. If you guys would like to investigate further, I'll have the links, all the links down below. But no coin is safe out there, guys. The only coin that I see is completely safe, right, is XRP. But that's just my opinion, and that is just my belief, right, from all the proof I've seen, guys. Not financial advice at the end of the day. Every coin will probably explode at one point in time, or majority of coins, shall I say, instead, because there will be a basket of coins that will survive at the end of the day, guys. Not financial advice, and XRP will be at the forefront of it all. Not financial advice, not financial advice, and not financial advice. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Sophie, guys, amazingness. See ya.